Good morning. I'm off to the launch of a brand new motorbike from Royal Enfield, the Guerrilla. Not spelt like the animal, but spelt like the Spanish word for war. So it makes perfect sense that I'm heading off to Spain for the global launch. This will be the world first that anyone other than Royal Enfield employees will be able to witness the unveiling of the bike and also ride the bike for the very first time. Here's my plan for the next 2 days. 10 past 11's my flight from London Heathrow, flying to Barcelona. From there, I will go straight to the W Hotel in Barcelona, which is this stunning sail-like hotel right on Barceloneta beach. The unveiling, ripping off the sheets of the bike, will be at 8 p.m. today. Tomorrow morning we're right up bright and early for this is the world first test of this bike. No one other than employees will have tested it. So we're going to head off into the hills around Barcelona to be able to ride, test this bike out, put it through its paces for the first time. And then tomorrow evening, I'm sure we'll have a nice dinner before heading home the next day. So it's a bit of a whirlwind 2-day trip. I have to leave in 3 minutes' time, so I'll wrap it up there. I will take you with me over the next couple of days, and I'll go right now because I literally have a plane to catch.
This is an Elizabeth line service to Heathrow Terminal 4.
It's peak holiday season and I don't think I've ever seen Heathrow Airport this busy. I got here nice and early, 2 hours before the flight, even with check-in, and I think I'm going to need all of that time to try and find something to eat because there's a queue at least 20 deep for every single cafe and every restaurant. There's a brilliant buzz around the hotel as everyone arrives for this Royal Enfield launch event. So I've signed my name in with the Royal Enfield desk at the W Hotel. Just look at that for a location, right on the sea. I'm hoping I'll be checked in about 20 minutes. And I've just stumbled across, without meaning to, the Royal Enfield's actually lined up there. So I wonder if that will be the actual spot where the launch will be. Although it's so hot, I've got a feeling they're going to do the actual launch inside. But that is all of the camera crews right now getting photographs of the Royal Enfield Guerrillas. Really, really good atmosphere here. And being back in Barcelona, probably my favorite city. Feels brilliant. But I'm gonna have to now get back inside and wait with the aircon. Otherwise, I think I'm going to melt away. I've been told bike launches are a little bit manic and crazy, and that this is no exception. I got my room key, I'm not joking, 2 minutes ago, and I need to be downstairs in 3 minutes. for the engineers giving the overview on the brand new Royal Enfield. Straight after the engineers go over the bike and we get a nice overview of it, we're then going into Barcelona for party/drinks. So taxis are going to pick us up. But Steve, who heads up the PR for Royal Enfield, he specifically said to me, Freddie, don't drink too much because 6 a.m. tomorrow, we have to be up bright and early for a full day's riding. So breakfast tomorrow, 6 a.m. So certainly can't have a hangover. I can't even really have a headache. So 2 drinks, absolute maximum. I'll show you this room as soon as I get back from central Barcelona tonight because it's one of the nicest hotel rooms I've ever stayed in and it deserves a proper room tour. I'll see you all in a bit.
Everyone to please settle down and all those outside in the corridor, if you can hear me, can we maybe get in and settle in. When we have all of you here with us at different locations around the world, riding these bikes, enjoying it with us, it makes it all the more special.
Group A will do clockwise route and Group B will do anti-clockwise. The same until 1986, we used to have 5 times we had the Formula 1, but plenty of years we had the 24 hours endurance race bike. And you can see it changed the color. We go up to the mountains with a lot of twisty roads, with nice asphalt.
We increase the size, we eliminate the numbers, but we still have the ramp counter. And then our full map navigation here.
Some of those details today of how we've got to this range of accessories.
Shattered. What a brilliant evening. It's 10:50 and we met downstairs at 5 o'clock for the start of the presentations about the bike. So the first presentation section downstairs, that went on until about 7:30 where they explained about the bike, how they came up with the idea of the bike, and then someone would speak about each individual element. So for example, someone would explain how they came up with the sat-nav idea, all of the options, packages, etc., etc. Then after that, 7:30, we were picked up by the chauffeurs downstairs who took us to this stunning building right in the heart of town. It's only a 20-minute walk away actually. But this building in the heart of town where there were unlimited drinks, beautiful architecture inside, canapes going around, and then we were ushered into this room where they did one more presentation, music going, big screens in the background, 3 of the bikes on display, and they did the final overview on the bike as a whole, and then the buffet started, so chatting, a bit of wining, dining, mingling. It's a really, really nice evening, very, very well done. And when you've got Royal Enfield who know how to throw a party, coupled with being in Spain and no one knows how to have a good time like the Spanish, it's a recipe for success. I think I said it's 10:45 now. We are the first group out. I think I saw an Italian group listed and a British group listed. I think they may do it by language. The English speaking group, we're out at 6:30 tomorrow. What that means is we have to be downstairs at 6 a.m. tomorrow if we want breakfast, and then they're going to run through everything with us, make sure we've all got our licenses, maybe some health and safety. So I will get ready for bed now because it's going to be, I think, about a 10-hour day on and off riding to different locations. So it's full on. I made sure I only had 2 drinks tonight. So please, please, surely I don't deserve a hangover with just 2 drinks. Right, room tour, and then I'll show you this view in a bit more detail. I'll just reverse myself back a bit. Actually, I haven't... Oh, these must have been dropped off. I didn't even see these. Wow. So this is... Oh, that's amazing. Wow, that is Royal Enfield stuff. Oh, that's so sweet. I think they must have opened this up when I was gone. That is... Oh, wow. That is incredibly kind. I think so. We're given these to wear for the day. I may well have to give them back. Sometimes you do. Or maybe it is a gift. I have no idea, but... Oh, wow. That is full-on riding gear. Bear with me while I do a bad angle. I saw someone wearing this earlier. That is Cordura, so that's protective riding gear. It's like a bulletproof vest. Water holder. Another little holder there. And riding protection. Wow. And then another couple of bits and pieces. T-shirt. That's a proper goodie bag, isn't it? Cap. A few other bits and pieces. That is incredibly kind of them. I'll open that letter in a bit. Excuse the mess there. Made the day. Survived the day. Let's start with little sink area. Stunningly done. Stunningly done. Shower room here. Gigantic shower room with a waterfall shower. Separate toilet room. 2 double beds. Lovely desk area. Gigantic mirror. I wish I was staying here longer than 2 nights. Big TV. Little snug area there and another little snug area there. And this, I mean, this isn't what makes it. The hotel's already nice, but this makes it even better. Barcelona beach. And you can see it just following all the way round. And I'll wrap it up there. I need to have as much sleep as I possibly can, and I'll start the next video bright and early tomorrow morning. So thank you so much, everyone, for coming along on this little travel day to Barcelona. Have a brilliant week all. I'll see you all in the next one.